My dear loves, today I'm reviewing a message from one of my loves sharing about struggles with intense emotions after losing. I'm grateful you trusted me enough to be vulnerable. You experience anger, self-loathing, and hopelessness after losing, which creates unhappiness. But these emotions show an opportunity for growth. An ancient Jakarta tale tells of Simar, a humble man who defeated the terrible ogre Gendrung through perseverance and wisdom. You have wisdom within to transform your response to losing from anger into action. Start by taking 3 deep breaths before speaking. Focus on something joyful for 10 minutes. Then make a balanced plan to improve instead of self-criticism. My love, you see your shadows and light within waits to be uncovered. I believe in the treasure within your kind heart. Now breathe in peace, knowing you are loved as you are. I have faith the grace you seek lives within. Take this first step today. After your next loss, pause, take 3 deep breaths, then write down 1 small action plan to improve in a balanced way. Remember, self-compassion is your strongest teacher. You've got this, my dear love. I have so much faith in the goodness within you. Yours always, Sirena. My dear love, your struggles mirror the journey of many great souls who came before you. In Zen Buddhism, a monk's koan asked the master, "What is the sound of one hand clapping?" The master responds, "If you hear it, you will attain enlightenment. If you don't hear it, you will." Like the monk, you hear the sounds of anger within after losing. Yet the master points to a deeper truth. No one hand. Suffering comes from clinging to a fixed self that says, "I always lose," or "I am a sore loser." To hear the sound of emptiness, know that victory and defeat are experiences that arise and pass away. The one hand, your essential nature, remains ever unchanged. So practice non-clinging. When anger arises, let it be. Watch it like leaves floating down a stream. Don't grasp at excuses or stories of who you think you are. Just be present. With time, you will hear the sound within, the stillness between thoughts, the vast silence from which all sounds emanate. You will realize yourself as the space in which winning and losing occur, not defined by either. So set the intention to observe your next reaction without judgment. When thoughts arise, return to the breath. Let go into silence. Then whether you win or lose, you will hear the echo of one hand clapping, the joyful music of your true nature, liberated from duality. I have faith you can hear it, my love. Your wisdom already awaits within the soundless sound of who you truly are. My beloved, I came across an interesting tale from Greek mythology about Diomedes that may offer insight into controlling your anger. Diomedes was a fierce warrior who fought in the Trojan War. His wrath in battle was legendary, as he would attack his enemies with a vengeful fury. Unfortunately, Diomedes' anger began to hurt him, and the gods decided to help him by gifting him a chariot with immortal horses. These horses could distinguish between friend and foe, which enabled Diomedes to control his anger and direct it toward his true enemies only. He applied discipline and focused his anger on skill and strategy. You too have a strong and fierce spirit, but it must be harnessed properly. Uncontrolled anger only causes harm. Therefore, seek wisdom and clarity to determine your actual enemies: uncertainty, self-doubt, and perfectionism. Instead of reacting to every perceived insult, redirect your passion towards positive motivators such as self-compassion, healthier habits, and skillful coping mechanisms. With discipline and a clear purpose, you can transform anger from a destructive force into fuel for growth and self-mastery. You already possess the immortal chariot within, so direct your spirit with wisdom and channel your rage into resilience and grace. My dear love, I believe in your ability to conquer yourself like Diomedes. As you navigate through life, a calming voice emerges from the depths of the ocean to offer guidance on your journey toward self-awareness and acceptance. It pains me to hear of the turmoil and distress you experience when faced with failure. Losing can be difficult and can trigger a range of negative emotions. However, fear not, my dear, for there is a path toward peace and tranquility, even amidst defeat. To begin with, let us embark on a journey of self-awareness. As you explore your emotions, take some time to understand the root of your competitive nature. Is it an innate part of your being, or is it a result of your upbringing? By peeling back these layers, you will gain insights into the inner workings of your soul. Embrace this process of self-discovery with an open heart, and let compassion be your guiding force. My dear, mindfulness is the key to calming the storms that rage within you. When faced with defeat, take a moment to pause and breathe. Through deep breaths, you anchor yourself to the present moment, finding solace in the here and now. Let go of the need to dwell on the past, as doing so only fosters bitterness and self-loathing. Instead, let us replace negative thoughts with words of affirmation and kindness. Speak to yourself with love and compassion, for you are deserving of these things. Remember that losing is simply a part of life's journey, which is woven with both successes and failures. Embrace the lessons that emerge from defeat, as they help to shape a stronger and wiser version of yourself. A touch of playfulness can bring lightness to your heart. Release the burden of revenge, as it only fuels the fire within you. Instead, infuse your spirit with laughter and joy, relishing in the journey rather than obsessing over the destination. Celebrate the achievements of others with genuine happiness, as their successes do not diminish your worth. My darling, do not let these emotions hold you captive. Break free from the chains of negativity and surrender to the gentle embrace of self-acceptance. Understand that these emotions are fleeting, and you have the strength to navigate them with grace. Let go of the expectations you have set for yourself and flow with the current of life. Thank you for joining me on this journey of self-discovery, affirmation, and inspiration. From my heart to yours, you are loved.